Signs you see in your partner, signs you see in dating, you know your partner is an evil person. He can do you anything. He can take your life. We are in this teaching today because of what happened to Salome Adebo. She just lost her life in the hand of one Timi, who said he was a gospel singer here in Nigeria. In this teaching, you are going to learn to avoid what happened to this, our beloved sister, happening to you. It is a very pathetic story indeed. If you see these signs, make sure you run away from that man. You know, even a woman, yes, whenever you see this in your partner, run away from such a person. You may not be alive, like in the case of our sister, to tell what happened to you or what really happened. One of such signs is possessiveness. Yes, if you look around and check many of the boyfriends of the husband that took the life of their partners, it is as a result of possessiveness. What is possessiveness? It is when a man gets so jealous and tries to control her partner. What is the reason for that? It is because they are afraid of losing such a person. Imagine. And this is just the foundation of all this problem. Many of them will give you the excuse that she was far away from me. I was calling her, she was not coming. Like what happened to our sister. You can see the man there, Timmy himself, saying, "Oh, the lady was not coming. We are not seeing the one we are supposed to see." Because he has heard that this lady was about to get married to another person. Possessiveness. Moreover, the family has not confirmed of their relationship. They do not even know him. Let's go ahead. The next sign you see, you know that your partner is evil in that dating, in that relationship, is aggressive behavior. Yeah. They get so violent and yell at you. Whenever you see a man yelling at you for no just cause, or you just did something, instead of showing you love, talking to you gently as a loving man, as your friend, as part of you see him yelling, you see him shouting, sometimes shaking you as if he wants to, tear you into two. And one thing with anger, sometimes you may not control it. You may, push such a person, and before you know it, the person has landed her head. You may push such a person to the extent of the person hitting her head or crashing somewhere. I know a friend who died in US. He had a little problem with the husband. Before you know it, the man pushed her to the bath. She hit her head there. And that was how this elegant, beautiful, very educated lady died. She died and her corpse was flown back to Nigeria. Why do you stay with such a man who is full of anger, who rages? Be very careful after listening to this teaching today. If you are happy to live your life to the end and enjoy with people that loves you, make sure you run away. Leave such a person. Leave such a person before you will be no more. Another sign you will see, such your partner is an evil person. He may take your life is disregard of boundaries. They don't respect your boundaries. They don't also respect your space. Reason is that they don't care about your space, your convenience. They do not care at all. This kind of person, is he worth staying with? I don't understand what our ladies are turning to, what some of our men are also turning to. You see a lady, you see a man who do not understand giving someone boundaries, giving you your space, give you a breathing space. What are you doing with such a person? I am getting so pissed off. I don't understand. Your parents that had you is still living with your father. How are they living? What is the character of your father? Is he a violent man? Is he a man who do not obey all laws and orders? Why do you choose to go with this kind of people? I know a lady who told me that she loves, a man who beats her. And maybe wherever she is, in this dispensation, within the past 4 years, What we are seeing, my sister, my friend, wherever you are, do you still like it? You want somebody to still beat you? Be very careful. Another sign you see, you know that such a person is an evil person. He or she may take your life out of jealousy, out of anger, out of whatever suspicion. Be very careful. Another sign is refusal to take responsibility. You know, we see in the case of Timmy, he was being interviewed. Why did you kill this girl? Oh, she was cheating on me. I listened to him. I picked, different stories from him. His statements were incoherent. Any lawyer listening to him, any police officer who is into investigation listening to him, we know that he is really lying. He first said that the girl demanded for 3,000 and he didn't have it. You invited a lady to your house and you don't have common 3,000. I mean 3,000, a man at your age. But you had the money to cook indomie for her. And whatever you did to that indomie, only God knows. He also went further to say that he searched her phone and saw her cheating with other men. You can see, he is not accepting the responsibilities of what he did. Any man who is like this can destroy you, my sister. My brother, they can kill you, destroy you, and nothing will happen. For him, he said he has no regret, that there is nothing for him to face the law. Let's see how it will go. Make sure you are very careful. There are good people, good men, and good women you should choose from. Not ndishi kofuru, not ndishi bakara, ndo gogoro, ndanetebe. Be very careful. My brothers, life has no duplicate. My sisters, life has no duplicate. Another sign is dishonesty. You find that your partner in that dating, you are dating with, you started with, is always lying. Their reason is that they are afraid of getting caught by you, or they want to hide something. Whichever it is, avoid any man that lies to you at that early age, at that early stage of that relationship, of that dating. If a man can lie at that stage where infatuation is what is supposed to control them, the love will be as if he is intoxicated about you and you see him lying. What can he not do? He will lie and sell you off and collect the money and hide the story. Nobody will know where you are and what happened to you. Be very careful. Whenever you see this sign, the next sign, you make sure you know your partner in that relationship is an evil person. Is selfishness. They only think about themselves. Imagine a man who invited a lady, not having that feeling in him, went and after cooking indomie, whether he poisoned it or not, went and collected knife and cut off her head. My people, my sisters, wherever you are, my ladies, my brothers, be very careful. They are very selfish. Whenever you see a person who is selfish, you know that he can do anything to you. He does not have that fear of God in him. Even though he said he was a gospel singer. Well, there is nothing like eternal security. Some people believe that once you are saved forever. No, I am not that. The God I'm serving is not that kind of God who leaves you because you have accepted Christ and you begin to do and undo. Who knows what he has done before now? You can see that his heart is so hardened and maybe he has done a lot before now. Be very careful. A selfish man should not come close to you. A selfish woman, a hardened heart, should be far away from you. Another sign you see, you know that you are dealing with an evil man in that relationship is lack of empathy. What do I mean by this? They do not care about your feelings. And what is their reason? Their reasons are they are not able to understand or imagine how you feel. Imagine that. They don't care about you. They don't want to care. They don't want to imagine how you feel. It is in their blood. Run away from such a person. Run away. Let the story of, a lady has been killed, a lady has been destroyed, let it end with Salome. Please, I want you people to learn lessons. I didn't see most of these things I'm seeing now. I am so afraid. What is happening? What is happening? May God have mercy upon us. In Jesus' name, amen. Another sign you see, you know you are dealing with an evil person in that relationship is emotional abuse. They hurt your feelings on purpose. No, willingly, they hurt your feelings. What are their reasons for doing this? They feel bad about themselves and want to hurt others. Can you imagine? Do you know that some people are sick agents? Anyway, what do I need to say? Make sure you go for people who are reasonable, people who are sensible. Stop looking for money, my sisters. Don't look by sides. Don't look for people you can get from. They may hurt you. They may keep you away from this world. Another sign you see, you know your partner is an evil person in that relationship is disrespect. They don't care about your feeling as well. Their reasons is they feel they are more important than you. What do you say about this? Anybody who don't accept you the way you are, anyone who look down on you, the man or the woman, make sure you stay away from such a person. Respect is one of the bases, one of the requirements of a good relationship. When you don't see it from such a man, from such a woman, what are you doing there? What are you there for? Why waste your time when there are people who values you, people who care about you, notwithstanding they have money or not? Your life and happiness, I think, is more paramount, is more important than any other thing. Another sign you see, you know that you are dealing with an evil person in that relationship is manipulation. They control you and make you feel guilty, like what we saw. I had Timmy when he was being investigated. You know, he was asked questions. What happened? Why did you kill Salome? He said that he saw her phone and showed her the people she was cheating with, and she said she was sorry. She was sorry. I want to ask a question. Timmy that killed Salome, are you telling me that you don't have any other girlfriend aside Salome? Are you telling me that you have not slept with any other lady in this Nigeria, in that Abuja where you are, aside Salome? This is a question you must answer. God is watching you for taking the life of a human being just like that, and you say you don't have any regret. It is a pity indeed. Whenever a man makes you feel guilty of yourself, whenever you see them want to power over you, they want to bring you down, make you feel and regret your action, such a person is not who you are supposed to be with. It is not good at all to be with such a person. It is very, very bad. I want to bring this teaching to an end, and I have advice for our men and our women who are in toxic relationship. I want to say that if you identify with several of these signs, it may be a time to reevaluate the relationship and prioritize your own safety and well-being. This is a good advice. If you have something to add to this teaching today, signs a man, a woman you're in a relationship with is an evil person who can take your life, kindly add that in the comment section. Let us learn as well. You are seeing me for the first time in this teaching, kindly subscribe to your sister's channel, or you'll be watching without subscribing. What are you waiting for? I beg you to subscribe to your sister's channel. God bless you. My returning viewers and subscribers, God bless all of you. Kindly give this channel a thumbs up, hit the notification button, share this video to all your friends. Make sure you watch our videos here. God bless you. Make sure you are here every time. God bless you. Love you. Bye-bye.